What is up, guys? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. What is up, guys? My name is OG back in the cut, and this is the Unanalyzed Review. Hey, good morning, guys. Today is the 7th. It is the 7th of February. Time is 8:13. I have training right now. I have to go to training. For a committee that I joined here at school and stuff like that. So I might drag you along. If I don't, please don't be mad. Let's go mad at me, you know, like. And today, I think in this video, I'm going to do a get to know me tag so that we kind of familiarize ourselves with each other. Or for the future ones that are coming, I guess. I'll just make up some questions and yeah, because I don't have enough subscribers to ask me questions, and I don't have Instagram or all these other socials for you to ask me these questions. I don't know if you would, ask the questions. Because who am I? I am a child of gold. This is our scent for the day, the oud mood. I like the oud mood because it's giving, it's giving with the vanilla. Hi. Brand. I'll show you my outfit, but does it really matter? But let me show you my outfit. So this is how I need to get the tripod because you don't see anything, you won't see jack. And yes, I haven't packed it. Yeah. It's early in the morning, but I wake up like a champ. I'm not a champ yet, man. This morning things. Am I gonna be a Proverbs 31? Honestly speaking, I never wanted to be one, but I'm working on it. Kind of working on it. Yeah. I read Proverbs, like last year, in 2024, I read Proverbs, but I didn't get to 31. So I don't know what the standards are, and to be quite honest, I'm being honest, and I'm being realistic with the type of, I'll say it, but I'm gonna just, my goal is to just please God. That's all I'm gonna say. But honestly speaking, yeah. Mr. Price, the fix, school committee, the fix. Okay, look at the glitter. Look at that, glitter. And I'm wearing these from the fix and my Crocs. So let's go. I'm late. Let's go to the school. Let us go to the school. Are you guys excited? I am. I'm excited because I'm a bit late. I'm a tad bit inty spider late. And yeah, my acne is getting bad. My mom said I should go to the dermatologist. I don't know. My mom says I should go to the dermatologist because the fact that the things that we used to do or to use to kind of get rid of the acne is not working anymore, and it's just it just keeps on
up and down like a pogo. Hands up like a pogo. Your love is divine. It never subsides. Seen through creative manifestations. That's been through here generations. Never failed me. From the beginning of time, I will come running to you. I always come running to you. I will come running to you. I wouldn't coming to you, call. Your love don't divide, no. Every day multiply. You got me on a high, no. Addition, no minus. Your love don't divide, no. Every day multiply. You got me on a high note. Additional minors. It's like ABC, yeah. Simple as 1, 2, 3. It's like ABC, yeah. Simple as 1, 2, 3.
I wonder how it felt to cross the Red Sea after Israel was set free. Oh, what a crazy sight to see. It might have sounded like impossibility, but the supernatural ability has been made available for you and me. Father, Son, and Spirit be the Trinity. I got a lot of angels all in my vicinity. Just like Meshach, Shadrach, and Abednego, put their trust in Jehovah and never let go. Got the fourth man in the fire saying hello. Yeah, Jesus in the fire saying hello. 24 elders, they'll be casting crowns. At the mention of their name, every knee shall bow. If God is for me, who can stop me now? It's like ABC, yeah. Simple as 1, 2, 3. Hey, it's like ABC, yeah. Simple as 1, 2, 3. Your love don't divide.
Your love don't divide, no. Every day multiply. You got me on a high note. Additional minors. Your love don't divide, no. Every day multiply. You got me on a high note. Additional minors. It's like ABC, yeah. Simple as 1, 2, 3. It's like ABC, yeah. Simple as 1, 2, 3.
Tears are falling, you can't feel them. You want peace but can't feel it. You got it, you can't do it. You need Jesus.
What is up, guys? What is up, guys? My name is OG and I'm clearly back in the cut. And this is the uncut lifestyle of OG Pemi. Today, okay, I'm quite excited. I don't know, should I? Today I'm just gonna do a mini tag, get to know me tag. I'm doing a get to know me tag, so I don't have questions. So I'm just gonna quickly go to ChatGPT and get questions from there, and I will get back to you from there. Don't you think that would be smart? Because I don't have social media and I'm not active, so even if I was, or even if I had social media, I wouldn't be asked questions because, like, right? Because I'm not active. I'm like an anti-social person that has a YouTube channel. Don't you think? That's so crazy. Okay, let me go get questions. I'm gonna quickly go outside and go connect to the Wi-Fi, and I'm excited. I don't know, I'm really excited. This is something that is so long overdue, but I'm quickly gonna take my laptop and go get questions on chat, and then I'm gonna be back to answer some questions from ChatGPT on Get to Know Me tag. Bye. So I'm back. I got the questions from okay, I'm back from thingy. I just also, this is food from the committee that I volunteer for, with some cranberry juice. So I haven't eaten all day, so don't mind me. So I got some questions from ChatGPT, which I'm gonna quickly answer right now, which is like a get to know me tag and so on and so forth. So let's go. All right. What is my name? My name is Ompemetse Gaupalelo Tawana, hence the OG. If you were wondering, my name is Ompemetse Gaupalelo Tawana. I am 21 years old now. I'll be turning 22 on the 14th of March. I was born in Ramatlava Matete. Should I take it off? Nah, I was born in Ramatlava Matete, and I'm currently a student. Right? What inspired you to start YouTube? I always wanted to start YouTube. I didn't even know that YouTube existed. I remember in grade 7 with my mom's phone that she had. I had a phone in grade 7, right? I forgot what kind of phone it was, but it could shoot videos. I remember I used to shoot videos, and I have this passion for like of shooting people videos and for shooting myself videos. I like speaking to myself in a corner, and like, I mean, YouTube is that, right? And yeah, I just always wanted to have a channel. Hence, I said in my first video that my intro is going to be, this is an intro that I made like years back, like in high school this time. And this time I took a bold step thanks to my friend, right? I know my other best friend from high school, right? She knew that I wanted to start this, and I wonder, like, I'm sure her reaction would be like, "Oh, bro, I'm so proud of you," because it's been a long time coming, right? I'm just speaking. I'm just reading these questions and I'm forming it into a sentence. 3 words to describe myself. I don't even have. I'm quiet. And to people, it seems like I'm not. I'm very much introverted. I like my own space. I like, I like my own time alone, and so on and so forth. So I'm quiet. I'm happy. I'm very optimistic. I'm very optimistic, and I don't like what is this? Don't mind the noise. I think it's the codes in the corridors. But what is this? I don't want to say I'm non-judgmental. But yeah, I don't box people. Sometimes you meet people like, yo, mang, and stuff like that. What do I do for fun? I love listening to music. I have this thing. My mom hates it. I love listening to music. I remember even when I was younger, my mom, like, she would always be angry that I always listen to music. I listen to music. That's all I do. And I also like watching YouTube channels and sit in my room. Sometimes I like sitting in silence. That's also one of my fun things to do. I like sitting in silence. Like, I can't tell you any other activity that I like doing, What is my favorite Bible verse? This year, like, my Bible verses change every year. Like, I'm not gonna say, no, my favorite, no. But currently this year, because it's kind of my theme for the year, is that it's Galatians 2:20, which is, it is no longer I who lives, but Christ who lives in me. And also Joshua 3:5, which is consecrate yourself so that the Lord can do great and mighty things through you, or something like that, or amongst you, something along those lines. That is my favorite Bible verse. And what's the one thing you would be surprised to know? What's one thing people would be surprised to know about you? That I'm quiet. People look at me because I'm loud, that they think I'm an extrovert. I'd rather sit alone. I don't like going to the malls. Yeah, like, I'd rather sit alone. I'd rather chill by myself. Like, I'd rather, the silence and everything. That is where I am, like. And yeah, like, that's one thing people would be surprised to know about me. And also maybe like my life story. Every time I people are just always shocked. I'm like, yeah, you were, that's crazy. Yeah, like, also, like, yeah, it's a lot. What's your biggest passion in life? I love kids. I really have a passion for kids. Even with the degree that I'm doing, even though it's not kids orientated, that's also one of my passions. I love financial maths. I love finance. I have a thing for it. I've always had a thing for it since high school. Financial maths was one of the topics that really pushed my marks for maths. Like, I feel like if I never had financial maths, and I wouldn't mention the others, I would have failed maths, because already I had a bad mark for maths. Even in university, we had maths first year. I'm currently my 3rd year, by the way, right? We had maths first year. In first year, the one thing that boosted my marks was the financial maths section. Do you get? I'm telling you, And then this question says, what type of videos will you be posting? I really won't be boxing the videos, but it's like the uncut lifestyle of OG Premium. This is just a virtual diary, a virtual, like, ngizophila nje impilo yami the way ngifuna ngakhona, yabona, or ngifisa ngakhona, and I'm just going to put it out there. and it's like also just videos of just me navigating my faith. People might say because I got born again a while back, I might know some things, but it's just like I'm just walking through it. I'm just really navigating, and I'm also just being honest and being true to the fact that like we cannot be perfect. We are not perfect. The only perfect person that ever lived and is seated at the right hand of the Father is Jesus Christ. Nobody's perfect. You know, no matter what knowledge you have, you can never have enough knowledge for you to be perfect, because the word of God actually says that whoever thinks that they know it nothing yet as they ought. That means you need to always be, you know, learning. You need to always be seeking, because there's different dimensions to it. There's different knowledge levels and depth that you need to go into, that, you know, like we are discovering daily. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's why Joshua 1:8 tells us to meditate on the word day and night, because there are things to discover. You know, also the word also says is that it is the glory of the king to hide things, but it is also the glory of the people to seek the secrets. All right, it is the glory of us to seek those things that have been hidden. But that is besides the point. Before I start going on a rant, one goal for you have for the channel? I don't know. Okay, I want y'all to know Christ, and also stop having expectations about Christians, you know. But you know, one thing that I want is that also I want to be held accountable. I won't feel judged if I ever derail and somebody's like, didn't you say you're Christian? Because it's the standard that we need to, you know, you can't say you're Christian and then you don't want to be held by that standard. You know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, you're Christian, but I'm just gonna make a typical example. If you feel bad about it, I'm sorry, and you fornicate, and the Bible says don't fornicate, and you come here and be like, hey, you know, this is what's okay, sissy, you said this is, you know, I'm kind of holding you up, I'm holding you accountable to this word, you know, that we see as our daily, you know, it's the law for us. It's the law. People don't like calling it the law. The basic instructions, you know, before leaving earth, basically. So my goal is for people to know Christ, to understand that there are trials, there are mistakes that you would make, you know, just it's uncut, you know, it's just the truth. It's my truth, it's my life navigating Christ, and just have a perspective of me as a young adult that's yo. There's no word that stresses me out like adult. As a youngster, you know, I forgot the trail of thought, but like I just want y'all to know Jesus Christ. I just want you to have a perspective, you know, that is not, I don't know, whatever perspective that you have that's kind of tainting the church wrong. Yeah. I want you to have a different perspective than that, you know. And then Christianity is fine, you know, like nizobona mina. Hopefully, like if I am consistent, God willing, oh Lord, please hold me accountable. But like that Christianity is fun. Christianity is great, you know, and it's such a peaceful place to be in, you know. Believing in Jesus Christ is such a peaceful place to be at. It is so good, you know. And I just want you to experience that. I just want you to have a glimpse of that. And that's all. That's what I want for you. You know, that's what I want for this channel. And just like my life, I'm not an open person. Like I'm lying. Oh, so being so talk. I'm an open book, but I'm an open book that doesn't like people knowing my private life. But when you ask me, I will tell you. That's the type of person I am. How do you plan on balancing YouTube with school? I will figure that out. Because remember, also I'm part of committees, I'm part of a church structure, leadership in the church, and so on and so forth. We will navigate. Whether it's a will, there's a way, you know. These are fun random questions by chat that's asking coffee or tea. I'm a tea babe. Let me tell you something. I want a collection of tea. You know, right now I just have 3 types of tea, and I want to go fill them up again, because these teas from Woolworths that I want to stock up again, the turmeric one and I forgot the other one. I think it's chamomile, but I do have a chamomile now. What's your favorite dessert? I don't like cakes, but like crazy enough, last year I ate a lot more cakes than I ever did in my life. But my favorite dessert, I don't know. We'll get back to that. We'll figure it out like on the way, you know. Do you prefer books or movies? None. I'd rather listen to music. If you could travel anywhere, where would you go? I've been telling people that I'm going to Dubai. My family has been laughing at me because I've been telling them about I'm speaking some faith. But one place that I'd want to go to, I always wanted to go to Jamaica. I want to go to Nigeria. I want to go to Ghana. In Africa, Ghana, Nigeria, Zimbabwe, Botswana. I don't have a reason. Oh, and Zanzibar, which is Namibia, right? Yeah, that's it. And what's a fun fact about me? Andinayo. Andinayo, fun fact about me. And then these are kind of faith-based questions. But when did you give your life to Christ? In 2017, February 2017. That was the first time I said with my mouth, I believe that Jesus Christ died for me on the cross. I confessed with my mouth and I believed in my heart, And then I got born again in 2020. That is a story for another time. How has your faith shaped who you are today? How has it shaped? It has shaped my character, my patience, everything. It has shaped how I view things. It has shaped how I react to things. It has shaped how I think. It has shaped those type of things. Okay, we read the Bible verse. There's some challenges I faced. These are some deep questions. These ones will answer. I faced a lot of challenges as a Christian, as a young Christian, that I don't want to go into now. I think maybe later in the video. What is your daily prayer or devotional routine like? I'm working on that. I really got sidetracked. I was going through a lot these 2 months, but I prayed every day at 1. Now it might change because I'm going back to school, but I used to pray every day at 1 from even during school, during school, because I had gaps at 1. So at school, at church, we have prayer meetings at 1. Did you get? We have prayer meetings at 1. So we continued that even in the holidays with my friends, where we continued praying at 1, even though the church had stopped before recess, right? Devotionals, I use the plans. I am an ushering leader, so also on top of that, we get devotionals from our ushers. I don't know where the video cuts. I really don't know, but I ran out of space. But the next question is, how do you handle peer pressure while staying true to your faith? I've never fallen under peer pressure. Can I just say that I've never experienced? Okay, I have, but I've never been a victim of peer pressure. Because some of the things, how I can fall into peer pressure. Maybe if I wanted to do something, if I wanted to do it, let me say I wanted to get a piercing, and one day there's an opportunity for me to get one, and my friends are like, hey, yo, let's go get piercings. I love piercings, by the way. Yeah, but I got them removed. Okay, some of them fell off. You don't even want to know that story. But yeah, like if my friends were like, let us ditch home. Okay, some of them, it's just morals. I don't want to lie to you. It's just, some things are just morals. It's not that I can't be peer pressured. I just have those, how is this going to benefit me type of thing, it don't benefit shade. I haven't fallen under peer pressure unless it's something that I've always wanted to do, always wanted to try. If somebody had pressured me into smoking cocaine, I've never wanted to smoke cocaine. I wouldn't do it. I've never been a victim of peer pressure. I've always I was an overthinker. Everything I overthought it, if that's a weird word. I look at all possibilities. I don't know if it's I don't know what they call it, compulsiveness, but I really go into depth. What are the risks? What are this? What are that? I before I do anything, I really think about it, especially if I've never thought of doing it. You will never be it's so hard to peer pressure me, man. But yeah, it's easy for people to walk all over me. That's one thing that I need to work on. What is your daily prayer? Okay, we did that. Have you ever had a moment where you questioned your faith? If so, how did you overcome it? I have. And I think these are areas in our lives that we will bump into it. We will bump into a point we'll bump to yours. How the bundles, guys, get to like 8:30. Get to look at 8:30. Ka 7 ke tshwanetse ke lo ya go di meeting ka 8:30. Le rona gona go tlhaloganya ka ya bereka. I'm sorry if you don't know Setswana, but yeah, man, like, yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I don't know. Why was I yes, I know. Let me tell you something. There was a time where I questioned my faith when I was young in my faith, where I was listening to this podcast, and this podcast had brought a traditional healer, and the traditional healer made a statement saying that Jesus, you know. And I remember I carried that. I'm like, yo, man, what if, that's how we, type of thing. But then I read the word, like, go verify. People be, give my call. I don't know who's just screamed like that, but yeah. And I read the Bible. You know, if your faith is being questioned, that means you're okay. The space ran out again, so I'm gonna be quick, and I'm just gonna quickly edit this, and I think I'm gonna post it on Sunday. So the minute you start questioning your faith, that means you have departed from your word. You don't read your word, you don't pray, and it's easier for the enemy to come and manipulate you. Do you get? Because faith cometh by hearing, and not just hearing anything, but hearing the word of God. You know what I'm saying? And the minute you get to a point where you start questioning your faith, we need to now kind of evaluate and go back to where is your standing, like how is your devotional life, and so on and so forth, And I think during the days or the weeks, I'm going to be enlightening you on something that I believe the Holy Spirit taught me in terms of faith and trusting God and so forth. Because earlier this year during our fast, the 21-day fast, I realized, or rather the Lord showed me how much I don't trust him, how much I don't have faith in him, by putting me in situations where I myself cannot get myself out of, and I realized I'm frantic, I'm all over, I'm this, I'm that, but yeah, man, I overcame it by reading the word. I overcame it by being intentional. I overcame it. Like, it sounds cliche, but I'm giving you something that I believe works, I overcame it by reading the word. I overcame it by listening to sermons, listening to worship music, and listening to testimonies. I don't know about you, but something about testimony increases my faith. Like, hearing somebody has succeeded and overcame something, even if it's not aligned to what I am going through, it just pushes me. I'm not gonna lie to you. Them testimonies are important. Sometimes you feel like your testimony is not, let me tell you something, life-changing. Because what does the word say in Revelations? You overcame by the blood of the Lamb and overcame by the power of your testimony. Like, come on. And that testimony or testimony takes us out of the darkness that we are in. Do you get? Like, we also get energized, rejuvenated by just hearing you, testimonies. And I believe I probably will be sharing my testimonies. I don't know, but yeah, like, testimony is a very important. If your church doesn't offer you time for testifying and makes you pay, you better run away. Because why would you make somebody pay something for something that the Lord wants us to do? Now we are paying to testify. That is just the devil's tactic. Let us be honest. Why are you trying to block people from testifying? Because that's a way of blocking them, by finances. Sorry. How do you incorporate faith into your daily life? Man, like I said, YouVersion has plans. I try and pray a lot. I read my word majority of the time. I'm working on a schedule, how I incorporate it is that, man, I start my day off with devotionals. Now let's go on. Yeah, we have an overlapping relationship sometimes, but that is the end of the questions. I know, which is a bit abrupt if I think about it, but yeah, man, I hope you guys enjoy this video. I hope you guys like, comment, and subscribe. I'm still trying to figure out this editing thing, but once I figure it out, now I will. But you'll get about it.